Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I can see you and I know what you do. Now, if anyone remembers that song, let me know who sings it. I'm so silly. Hey, my legion, how you all doing today? I have a goofy sense of humor and I enjoy using it. I would like to do a live message. I did one for like a few people. A live message for Azzerae or Azzerae, as it says on the podcast. And also his very awesome wife, Dari. Now, way back in the past, I knew Dari for a long time, for years, and I remember like she left YouTube for a while, like over a year, and I remember when she made her return. I mean, I missed her though. I mean, I had her on, I had on her live stream, but she was on mine. I don't remember. I remember doing like a message for Dari because I hadn't seen her in a while, and I think she saw it eventually. And she made her come back. And I remember it was really weird because I was doing my online taxes, right? I wanted to get them done because I was waiting till the last minute. She came back like, oh crap. So I went on live stream. I held off my taxes. I did that afterwards. And then she took off recently and then came back at another title. And she announced her coming back too. So uh, I'm not giving away anything. And it was very nice. It was full circle because I did a rebroadcast of that one stream that was over 3 hours because it was ended up being a porn bomb. Like, oh shit! I ended it, and then I trimmed that out. I saved it and I put it back. And I finally had made a copy of it, so I downloaded it and re-uploaded it as a video premiere. And I remember her and Azzerae was on there watching it. It was a long one, like over 3.5 hours, and some people were bitching about how long it was. So I do long live streams sometimes. And she said, "Thank you for that entertainment." And then I guess she dropped off for a while. Like, oh no, you're not coming back. Oh, a week or so later, I did a live stream with Tanya. Well, I mean the whole thing with the whole fighting thing with Nikki and what she said, and then Tanya, I had a stream when Tanya came up. I did a live stream, and it was relatively drama free, right? I mean, we addressed it somewhat, and then Nikki was pissed off that Tanya was up there, and then the porn bomb happened. So I was like, damn it, man. I mean, because there was someone who wanted to come up on live stream I did last night. I didn't know who they were, where they had a legit channel in 2011. I didn't know who they were, so I didn't want to do that shit again. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I know. I know they were. But she came back. Well, the thing is, check this out. I did a rebroadcast, Ash, and then she came back under another name. And she made that known to me. And then she made that known to Dan on Dan's panel, though, honey. You want to come up? We can talk about it. Hi, Ash. I feel so bad for Azzerae and Dari. It's so sad they had to delete your channel. I think they overdid it. Yeah. It makes me angry, too. They think it's okay. They're not that I know they weren't that horrible to be treated that way. Exactly. They went overboard. Exactly. I'm okay, Ash. Would you like to come up? You can come up if you want to talk about it, you know? Yeah, I don't want them on my channel. I know I block every troll account to me. Every one of them. So yeah, I know exactly. I'm not back down either. It'd be like oh, what's his name? Tom Petty. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I know. No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. Okay, no problem. I just wanted to do a message to them. Uh I'm okay, Ash. How are you? I think they're getting a little bit better. Yeah. Uh I don't really listen to them that much, and they probably are to an extent. That's why they probably are to an extent. I heard I think Gwen went after Azzerae for something. That's what he said on a podcast. Uh and then Phil was nasty to him, blocked him, and then Jeff did whatever he did. I think it's all the same. They just pretty much, if someone's on the outs with them, they'll say anything they want about them, or depending on the mood, or depending on the topic of the live stream. Yeah. Oh, Phil did, I guess. Phil did, I guess, because I didn't want to come up on, I didn't want to be on a panel with Phil anymore. At the one, I let him up that one time. 'Cause I thought maybe it'd be constructive, and then um, he said some horrid things, and I think that's it. It's weird though, because let's say if someone's like Nunya. Nunya has been really nasty to me, and then there was times where we actually talked nice to each other, and then I go on another panel. She says, I see her on the couch. She says shitty things. That's not cool. I do look. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna say what they said. Um, it's just weird though. But my message is Dari made her return on the live stream I did, like the menu hunt with Tanya, menu hunt 2025, and she made her return then. However, I had to get verification. It was that person though. And it was cool. Oh, exactly. Well, they're married. Well, that she should be his best friend. They're married. You know. I will say, something about me. When I'm your friend, I mean it though. But I feel like betrayed by so many people. You know, I'm your friend, Ash. But I do feel betrayed by a lot of people, and then I act out or I say stuff, um, and then or I don't know. I just like have words with them or something like that, or they have words with me, or they list the lies about me, and they no longer want to be my friend. That's fine. Usually, if I say your friend, I mean it. I'm your friend. I mean it. Just like with you. Oh, I got you. I don't blame you. But if I say I'm your friend, I mean it though. Oh, and messed to Azzerae, he mentioned Darnell. Darnell's the real deal. She's a very nice person. She does the whole unusual creative writing stuff, which is different. But it's cool. I could get it now. And we've talked on Facebook. Very nice lady. Very nice lady. Yeah, she's the real deal though. Oh, I know. Oh, I know what you. I know what you. I know. I know. I know you're being polite, but I really am your friend, Ash. Though um, just some of the stuff is like, I feel like betrayed by some people, and like I said, I say some things. Now, some of the things I said direct to them, I don't mean, but we just have to let it go its course and see what happens later on. Time sometimes, not all the times heals all wounds, not all the time. Because there's some people I have no interest being friends with again. There's only a handful, you know. Oh no, just because I'm nice to someone, I'll go in their chat or send a heart about you doesn't mean nothing at all. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I consider you my friend, Ash. I've always liked you and stuff. Because it's really weird because some people like say there's no light inside Ash, or the film them say. But she says things that might be controversial to some people, but I mean, Ash and I have always got along. He's always been cool with me, and we both like McDonald's, and that's enough right there. Uh, I respect you too. I want to try. I'm not gonna be able to try it now, but I tried. There's a new meal deal. I did a video about yesterday, and then tomorrow, well, today they're releasing a brand of this type of gold items, like a new sauce. It's supposed to be like a Carolina Gold sauce, gold barbecue sauce. They're gonna have the sauce coming out. Yeah, one I did like there's a daily double value meal I did last night. And basically, it's a new meal. It's like $6. I guess some places it's $7. I know the son of Victor says where he goes is $6.99, but it's $6 usually. It's a daily double, which is like a double cheeseburger with two types of onion, lettuce, tomato, mayo, and then salt. I mean, ketchup and pickle and stuff on it. It's kind of like their like a version of like the Whopper, I guess, kind of at a smaller scale. That they got that you get a small fry, small drink, and 4-piece nuggets for like $6. Well, I don't think that's a bad deal. I know I missed it. I mean, I listened to a little bit of it. I woke up and he was on there. I mean, and then like, I went back to sleep. I woke up. I was down. It was in private, and then he had something set up for next year, and he took that down too. I mean, it'd be nice if he left it up, you know. And then I would listen to his podcast. Listen to some of it though. Also, oh man, that sucks when it does that. I'll tell you what I did was, hey, yummy muffins. I'll tell you what I did was I trolled Gwen. You know what I did? I trolled Gwen. I think it was so easy too. She was on Dana's, right? And she was like criticizing me, and she started playing this live I did. I think it was like a live. I did like another live message to Dana and stuff, right? Whatever. This was a lot friendlier. And she said, "I'm going to play Jason live." And then Dana didn't know how to do the thing with when they put the video up. So she just played the audio, right? And she thought she was so clever. She was laughing in her giggly bubble-headed thing she does. And she was so clever, playing the audio. And what I did, yeah. Oh, I know. Well, maybe he'll be, hey, well, heads up, he'll be Firework 420. I wish I could watch the rest, yeah, for us to listen to. Like, on this, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm great. And it was weird because she started playing my audio. I let it go for like a minute. And then when I did, I put it on private, right? And then played for a little bit, and then it shut down. Like, oh no, he took it down. No, 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 no. For like a minute or two, I was still laughing. And then Dad said, "Did he take it down?" And said, "Yeah." And after that, I waited. Like, I put it right back in public. They're so dumb. Oh, Gwen on Dennis, because Gwen was trying to play the audio from our live stream I did, and so she thought she'd be so clever. I just put it in private, and then after she was felt defeated, I put right back in public. Yeah, really? Oh my god! Holy crap! No, I mean, what happened? I mean, why? I mean, they won't. I mean, what happened? Did they tell you you're not allowed to do that in your name anymore? Wow. You gotta be really careful now. Even I have to be more careful what I do. Now, what they do? Did they tell you that, or did you just read the guidelines, or did they tell you couldn't put that in your name anymore? I mean, because it's like you put 420, it doesn't. I mean, it's like unless you know the drug culture, you wouldn't know what that meant. You know? Yeah. I know. I know. Well, she has people up there, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad. She still says, we had a falling out and stuff. She has like people out there will start drama anyway. I think they're hurting her channel, but what am I to say about it? Yeah. And they said you can't use 420's name. That's crazy. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. I could call you that though if you want. Yeah. I still like Dana. I said some stuff to I shouldn't have. I'm just gonna just leave it be for a while. Yeah. There's still a lot of good in Dana. I just wish I just think some of the people, well, the people the people that Dana surrounds herself are toxic, and same with Carrie too, because both Carrie and Dana are good people at heart, and I know they are, especially Carrie. Oh, really? Wow. Well, I can still call you that if you want. Hillbilly Firewood 420. Well, it might be easier to do it that way. Yeah, it's all good. It's okay. I mean, more people remember that in spirit, anyways. It's all right. It's all right. I think she just the problem. Yeah, yeah. I know, Dash. That's okay. It doesn't mean I don't. Like I said some things I didn't mean, and I'm just gonna let it go for a while. But it's not like I never stopped caring about her. I was just angry with other people she surrounded herself with. I took it out on her, so that was wrong of me. And I think Carrie is very nice. They're good. They just surround themselves with bad people. Not everybody's bad, but a lot of them are. Yeah, I know. Well, just like she was going over to JB's, and those are like hate streams towards me, right? That's what started the whole thing between her and I. And then like people like and she would highlight like nasty comments towards me from Super or Aska, and whoever keeps tying me out needs their asses kicked because they'll tie me out, right? But no one is stopping Aska for going after Gordon saying stuff about his mother, right? On Carrie's. Or no one is tying me out the trolls going after Azzerae when he was on Dana's. That's bullshit. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I know. I was just trying to. I screwed up. You know, I was just mad about the whole JB situation. Trying to get her to realize those are hate streams about me. That's all. Because she said she's against hatred, cruelty, and bullying, and that's all he did. You know, that's the thing right there. I know. I was trying to get her attention, but that's on me. I screwed up. I'll admit that. Well, it is kind of like that, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's my fault. Well, no, I understand her being mad at me. That's okay. Like I said, I'm not bugging her no more. You know, I kind of gave up. See what happens. Give it a while. You know, I know I screwed up. Well, I want to know. Well, yeah, it was just a pain in the ass. It all like we just kept fighting about like you know, she said stop tripping me about being over at Azzerae's. I didn't care that much about Richard though, because it was only like once or twice a week. But not Azzerae, but being over at JB's, not Azzerae, JB's. You know, so it was like every night. It's like, oh my god. And then like anytime I had a chance to talk to her, JB was always there with. I had no chance to talk to her anymore. I do. I do. People say I don't. I screwed up. I screwed up. And I would just let things go the way they will, you know? Yeah. I know. Well, no, I really realized. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Oof? No, I realized I did screw up, you know, and I hurt someone I really care about, you know. I've done that before. I mean, sometimes I'll say something messed up, and as someone that really, really deserved it, Dan didn't deserve it though. But I was upset with it. That's all. But with Azzerae was so cool. I've been listening to his live streams, you know, and he makes a lot of sense. And people like saying Jeff's like saying Azzerae's the only person he has left. No, well, he has Dari though. I mean, that's like a solid thing, right? You know. And Dari still has me too. You know, Dari's always been cool. You know, we had a falling out too. Azzerae and I had a falling out, and I think it's finally all that resolved. You know, I know. I know I'm not bothered anymore, but I do realize and admit that I screwed up, you know, because because they say there's darkness in you. I see nothing but light in you. I see nothing but light in Dare. I see nothing but light in Carrie. You know, I did a live message to Carrie yesterday. You know, just saying my concerns about like having some toxic people on her panel. That's all. Well, I generally like Carrie though. I mean, I feel horrible what all she's going through though. You know. And she's getting her birthday's gonna be this month. I mean, I don't know when it's gonna be, but I mean, if she says, I'll just wish her happy birthday. It'll be fine, you know. Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. Um, yeah, but I mean, I'm glad that Dari made her comeback on my second live restream rebroadcast of a stream I took down for the same reason. Though, man, I gotta be more careful because someone want to come up. I mean, they had a legit channel. There wasn't a brand new channel started back in 2011. They want to come up, but I didn't trust them. Though. I didn't trust them. I mean, I have to really know who you are and trust you. And even when I did trust somebody, I let them up. They still got me, and that's why I'm at them. You know. Well, let me pause real quick. How you doing, Oof? Now, Oof is like he likes coins like I do. What do they call what do they call a coin collector? I can't remember. A certain complicated name. I mean, I'll look it up. I know she won't. I know. Let's say a coin collector. What do they call it? There's a certain name for it. Coin collector name. Yeah, coin collectors are called numismatis. Numismatis. Okay. Numismatis. Okay. That was like a little complicated. I was gonna say numatician, but I knew that was different. I screwed the hell out of that name. That's okay. Um, no, but I have nothing but respect for Azzerae. You know, he always has a place on my panel. Dari too, but it's easy because Dari can just speak in the same microphone. Because last time Azzerae was up, Dari spoke into the microphone too. That's all. I mean, they'd be up just as like the Wonder Twins, you know, the superpowers. But I mean, no, Azzerae's really cool. I like his podcast, and I respect what he has to say. You know, and it's part of my international connection. You know, I remember a long time ago when I first started the channel, I had all these people from Ireland come in and comment. I mean, I had like that crazy convos uh, guy come in that was doing like these rap videos. Also, he took all his stuff down. I don't know why. There's one where he was in the classroom. He was in class doing a rap, walking on the desk. I don't know who let him do that stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be nice. It'd be nice. You know, I had like these guys from Ireland. All one by one, they just kind of just went their own way. Uh, one of the people still made a video about me. Most of them like took down their channels. There's one guy, Baseface, did a song about me, and I guess he was trolled so bad, not because of that, but other reasons. You know, he ended up just taking all stuff down because he was doing like this instructional video I used to watch every Sunday. You know, about playing the guitar. It's interesting. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know it's there. I didn't know it was. I swear to God, I had no idea it was that bad. I had no idea. I thought the other Africa was bad, not South Africa. I mean, I knew it was dangerous though, but I didn't know it was dangerous where they were at. I didn't know about. I didn't know about they weren't allowed to work. Right? I had no idea. No idea. I didn't know about that stuff like that. I had no idea. It is dangerous. That's what Deuce was saying. Saw the Victor say, like, holy shit, man, that place is dangerous. I never knew it was that bad though. I knew there's fighting and stuff. But I thought the other part of Africa was the dangerous part. I thought South Africa was okay, but I guess not. It is dangerous, but I had no idea how bad it was. But no, Azzerae Dari. I mean, a lot of people will always have a place here, you know, on my panel. It's kind of weird because people like say, "Oh, you have all these people blocked." Yeah, I have. No, I have assholes blocked, like Super Serial or Aska, who I used to like, who keeps. I mean, it's either Aska or Super keeps tying me out. There's someone like Phantom, something, who's too chicken shit to say who they really are. You know, keeps tying me out when I try to talk, but they'll leave nasty trolls saying nasty things, harassing other people like Gordon. They're going after his mother and stuff. And then, like, him and Seaglass got into an argument. And then, I mean, they'll let Seaglass say anything she wants to. I try to say hi to somebody. I'm blocked. I mean, I'm timed out. So that's a bunch of bullshit, too. They all get fucked. And then Super, I mean, like I said, Super's like doing a thing about managing Pizza Hut and Post. No, Super, about military service. Super wouldn't be in the military because he's too much of a chicken shit pussy. You know? And he says like blogging's for cowards. No, deleting your comments is for cowards. I only block assholes that try to ruin my chat. And then you time me out. So who are you, asshole? Who are you? It don't matter. But no, I want to do a live message to Azzerae. Nothing bad, Dari, nothing bad to her either. I'm glad she made her when she made her comeback, she announced it on my panel. I tried to kept on the down low, and now she said it on data, so I'm pretty sure everything. And then she said it again, and spoke her voice in on Azzerae's thing. I mean, because they can pretty much be on the same thing right there. Just share a microphone or what have you, you know. Yeah, I know. That's what I do too. It's not the coward way, not at all. I know. I know. It ruins the chat. It ruins the chat. I mean, Super says that because he's an asshole. Super's the coward because he deletes his comments. He'll put a comment and then he'll retract it like 30 seconds later when he can't stand by what you said, you pussy. Super, you know? No, it's not a coward way at all. I mean, it's important to block people, you know? Oh, super serial. Super serial. Yeah, he's being a real asshole towards me. Timed me out, so I can't talk in other chats. But Super he'll comment and he'll retract comments right after that. That's why purposely, whenever he'd be on chat, I would highlight his comments all the time. Yeah. Yeah, he's a loser. Oh, I mean, he's been doing this ever since I blocked him again. Because he started saying nasty stuff about me. He was making fun of my military record, saying I was like manager of Pizza Hut on Germany. They don't even have a Pizza Hut there. And other stuff about me, saying horrible stuff, trying to boss me around, saying like you need to leave women well alone. Like he would like go up, call forensic for it sexy and stuff, all this other bullshit. And then all these assholes are making fun of forensics passing away. You know, I blocked them, but it's perfectly normal for them to say it on another stream. You know, they're all assholes now. I don't have respect for most of them. But I mean, but this is mostly about like I do feel bad for Azzerae and Dari where they live and stuff. You know, hopefully they're keeping safe. You know, I know, I know they do that all the time. I know, I don't. And then that Nikki C, right? She has. I mean, because I had Tanya on talking about her, and she had the history of doing stuff like that. And she's pissed off at someone. She'll just go after someone. You know, she knows there's outlets now that people don't like me. Yeah, she'll go on there and say all this shit about me, mostly lies. You know. Yeah, I know. It's all women harass other women. I know they do it all the time. Exactly. Exactly. They're all hypocrites, though. You know, because they're targeting me because a lot of people. I'm not the most popular person, but they don't know me though. They don't know me for shit. You know, people really do talk to me, get to know the real person. But I mean, people are just being so two faced. You know, I know exactly. They're just as guilty. Yep, exactly. It is facts. They're saying Nunya's saying nasty things about Dari. There's something she said about Dari. I want to make a reply to Nunya, but it's too mean. You know what I mean? Like Nunya was saying, like Darius flashed your tits at everybody. I wanted to make a reply to that, but it's too mean. But I mean, I think you know where I'm going with that. But boy, Nunya's so two faced. And then Carla was saying that too. Carla was saying how two faced Nunya was back when we still get along, right? And then now they're friends again. You know, it's so weird though. It's so weird. But I don't trust either one of them. And Carla turned really nasty too. You know, accusing me of blocking 70 people in her chat. Why would I do that? And that would hurt her chat. Why would I do that? And I was blocked too. So what I do, go back and block myself? That's stupid. Oh, that was not what Nundy was saying on Carlos. I think it was on Carlos. They would just be nasty to Dari. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, that's what Nundy was saying on Carlos about that. And then, like I said, I said like Nunya broke down in front of me about like what she went through. And then she said, Jason's the last person I'd talk to about something like that. No, you did when you were on Discord. There's a couple people up there, and you said you don't feel whole anymore, and you started crying. I tried to console you, and that's what fucking happened. And then she said, I remember famous last words. She said, "That's it. I'm done with drama. I'm done. No more of this shit for me." And a year later, she was doing the same shit again. Same thing with Carla. Carla left. Well, she had a lot of other stuff she had on her plate. And she said, I'm done with drama. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's okay. You're fine. You're fine. But I mean, that's what I mean. Just straighten stuff out, and then like Carla was saying, like I begged her. She begged me to be a mod. No, no. She asked if I'd be. I mean, she asked. She asked me. She said I'm not modding your channel, but we were fighting at the time, and when we made up for that brief amount of time, she said, "Hey, I'm not a mod in your chat." I said, "Okay, I'll just do it afterwards." I didn't beg for her to be a mod. Once again, over exaggerating shit, you know. I know exactly. I know. I'm just saying. No, no, no. I know. I just say that's what Nunya said. That's. I mean, when Dari D left for like a week or so, right? That's what Nunya said about her. Yeah, I know. I know. Like people say horrible stuff about me, and they just believe it. Like, uh, someone was saying, like, I think Richard said. Richard said I was looking up and down that little bit shut the fuck up. And someone said, "Is that true?" And then JB said, "Yep, it's all true." JB's a lying piece of shit. Same with Richard. You know, they're not they're not believable people. And the fact that people actually believe the shit that comes out of their pie holes are assholes. And then they're like with like Super, he said like I have all this stock at McDonald's. And he said keep putting Big Macs down your pie hole, Jason. And then Dan will highlight that. I mean, what an asshole. Super's butt hurt because he's being a crybaby because I blocked him. Little crybaby Super, you know? Yeah, once in a while show proof, but yeah. I know. I like just like if Nikki gets mad at me, she's mad at me because I accused her of the port bomb because Tanya proved it was her, right? So she went up on Dana's, because they don't like me and start saying all this bullshit about me. Because she'll embellish lies just when she's pissed off at someone, including proof that she's not really a nurse. I found that I found that out too. You know, they're just all assholes. They really are. Yeah, it's just a shame. These people are horrible. Well, I mean, it's like show proof or show this, show that, and then I show proof. I have times. I know. I know. I'm just telling you. That's what Nunja said. I mean, I could say a horrible thing back to Nunya. I won't do that though, because these people embellish stuff. You know, I said she was on the Discord. And she broke down, and which is fine. She's been through a lot. Nunya has. I mean, I'm not callous enough not to admit that. And I consoled her, and she said, "Jason's laughed her." I go, "That fucking happened, Nunya. Just because you don't like me, you don't have to. You admit that it happened. I did console you though." And I know when we were talking normally, she said, "Yeah, I know, and I appreciate that because I did. I'm not like this horrible bastard everyone thinks I am, you know." And then you go back and you embellish stuff, people embellishing all these lies about me. I know. That's what Dunya said. That's what Dunya said to Carla. And then Carla came back. She didn't want to do anything but drama, And she started with behaving down there doing nothing but drama. I know she was trying to make her way back in the community though, and she got some popularity on some videos she did. You know, she turned nasty. She's a nice lady, but you know, when she accused me of blocking all those people, like that's bullshit. I tried to get her attention, but she'd much rather listen to the lies that JB says. So I mean, it's her ignorance. And then check this out. She let Richard on her panel, right? Yeah, I know. I know. I mean, well, I mean, Nunya lives in the past, regardless, and she is Two Face. And Carla said that Nunya was Two Face on numerous occasions to me on Discord. You know, but check this out. I want to say something. The last time Richard was on with Carla behaving, it all became the Richard show, and people were like pissed off in the chat, saying like, "Oh, Richard making it all about himself." And people would get mad at me, say I make it all about myself. Richard was doing the exact same fucking thing, and some people who are smart were, I mean, like said, "This is bullshit. This is a bullshit live stream." And there's someone that left the chat. I screenshot it. Check this out. Remember that? Oh shit! Let me go. Well, let me go to something else. Let me go to something else. Okay. Let me see what we got here. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Um, yeah, there's a someone left a message on her comment on there. I screenshot it. It was like cleared 4170 said that shit. Okay, said this entire stream was a disgrace. I'm actually shocked that you would you would host someone like that, like Richard, discuss Jewish history, Holocaust, stereotypes in such a disgusting manner, pretend that you meant saltine crackers, then wonder why people in this community look at you the way they do. Shameful. And that's the fucking truth. That is the absolute fucking truth. I mean, these people surround themselves with people. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I mean, I just think well, she's two faced. So I mean, she was nice to me, and then she'll say nasty stuff behind the scenes, or I'll see in comments. I do look sometimes. I do lurk. You know, it's all bullshit. Well, I know. Well, I know. I mean, I will say it's compared to some other people, he's like the lesser evil, just the way he says stuff. But I'm still not a fan of Richard. So. And then like he says a bunch of bullshit. He's saying like Ira's the reason that Frederick passed away, which is a lie. And they're embellishing that whole thing about like that call during that job interview, which never happened. She said that because she was angry with me. Just like the lies that Nikki said about me because she was angry with me. And that's why her and I got an argument, but we made up after that. And Rich was saying she passed away the next day. No, she passed away like about 5 weeks after that, dummy. Yeah. Well, I know you're not. Oh, I'm sure he does it his own way. Just like with when I used to talk to Glowy, um Glowy said she never put up with his shit. I mean, I don't talk to Glowy anymore. She never put up with his shit because if he goes up um on panel, they can joke around and stuff. But if he starts being a dick and says like, "All right, Richard, I can leave this panel if you want," and then he changes his tune because she knows how to talk to him. You know, I mean, I think he respects the people not being fake with him. I never was fake with him, but he was started to do disrespectful stuff on my panel, and like people like Dan said, it's funny. No, it's not funny. It's my panel. We can joke around unison, but I mean, don't try to undermine me because he did that before, and I was upset with it, and it's got the fact I started kicking him off panel, then let him up if I wanted to, and then like he didn't know when he was allowed up on my panel, and he pissed me off, and then it just got to the point where he wanted to up the ante, you know, And that forensic chick was freaked out by him, and she didn't want to talk to a married man. And then, like, he kept going with it, And that was it, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. I mean, as far as like other people like Phil or Jeff or JB, I mean, I think he's the lesser two evils compared to some of the other people. How truly assholeish they are. I will say that. I mean, Richard, I had no desire to be friends with Richard again. And like he was really perceptive, right? I know, like Carrie, like was like saying, like I miss when you guys all got along and stuff. Because I'm still the same guy. Carrie can always come onto my stream, and then Richard's like, I forbid Carrie to go over the Jason stream, or like I forbid Dan to go over Jason's stream. It's just like that mutually within me because they fear like if they do it, they'll get beat and they'll get slapped by Richard. You know, that's the way Richard is. Yeah, yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I don't misunderstand him. I'm just like he's done some stuff to piss me off on panels before, or he will run people off I care about. I mean, Swishy used to do that too, till I finally blocked Swishy. They run off people and they think it's funny off my panel. It's my panel. I'm the one in charge, not them. That's why I block people because I'm the one in charge. And I'm free to block whoever I want. But I did not block anyone in Carla's when she bought me, I didn't block anyone in Carla's channel. She's just a moron. Carla really is fucking stupid. And people say like it's probably Nanya blocking all those people back when they were still like fighting and stuff. And Nanya did that too. Like when I tried to, whenever Dana was being different, leaving all those horrible people. And Nanya had me blocked, so I couldn't reach out to Dana for a long time. And then eventually stuff started getting straightened out. And now Dana's surrounded stuff by other toxic people, but it's okay. It is what it is. But I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna do any more name calling like I did the other video. And I admit that I was wrong. I appreciate you, Ash. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I'm glad you said that though. You know, I mean, but I will say, because he talked to my sister a little bit. Richard said to my sister, right? He said, he talked to my sister and said, "Yeah, I know." And Richard said, "Yeah, I know I'm an asshole, but for some reason, people let me get away with it, and let me get away with it all the time." He realized he says the stuff he says is wrong, and he said to my sister though, he said like, I say asshole things, and I should be punished. But I mean, people let me get away with it, so he keeps doing it because he thinks it's funny. I know. I no, you're fine, honey. You're fine. Oh, I know. You're fine, Ash. You know, you're fine. I mean, that's what I do with typos too. I've had a lot of typo negative too. I mean, a lot of typos too with a typewriter. Well, like I said, like you, if I say I'm your friend, I mean it though, and usually they do something to fuck it up. Sometimes I do too. Because whenever, sometimes if we're fighting though, I'll try to get their attention to make amends or or just say like what they're saying is not true. That's what happened with Nikki. Hi, sir. Hi, Keita. You want to come up? I was going to order some stuff, but I might hold off on it now. I know. You're fine. Well, like you said, McDonald's has it's a daily double meal, for like $6. A small fry, small drink. The daily double, which is like a hamburger, no, a double cheeseburger with like lettuce, tomato, mayo, two different types of onion, and a 4-piece nugget for like $6. I don't think that's too horrible of a deal. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I'll tell you what. I guess on Dory's, right? My sister made a spelling mistake, and I think Vigila went after really hard, or Phil, whatever. Phil went after really hard, really nasty to her. She was telling me that shit. Like, what an asshole. Well, it's okay. I don't like, I do typos too. You're more than welcome. I mean, I don't chastise people for that. It's easy, like, because, like, in the heat of the moment, right? The heat of the moment with Asia, when they're typing and stuff, they get excited talking about something. It's easy to miss a key. It happens the older we get, too. Oh, thank you. Yeah. No, I'm not fake with Richard. No, no, thank you. I mean, I think compared to other people, who are like have no, who are like, like completely dark. I mean, he still has, um, he's the lesser of two evils. Just the way he says things. I mean, compared to other people who are like nothing but evil. I'm not saying I agree with him at all. I'm not saying he's not a jerk, but I mean, in some cases, he's the lesser of two evils. And he'll say like I say, he's talking about citizens. I know I'm an asshole. I said, I don't know why people can't let me get away with it. Why he kind of like lost his edge, anyways. But no, I mean that's true though. I mean I'm not being mean. I'm just being honest. Oh, I'm into dark humor too. That's why Dana was saying like gallows humor. Hey, I'm the guy that watches Face of Death and stuff like that. I do messed up jokes all the time. Yeah, I like dark humor too. I know. You want to come up, Turbo? Want to come up, Kita? Can I leave a link? Hold on. I do too. I was the one that was joking around. I laughed during the movie called Trace of Death Part 4, right? And there was a scene these guys wanted to bungee jump off a building and they made the rope too damn long and they crashed to their death. I mean, that was obviously fake, but I did laugh during that. I love Dark Humor too. I know. I know that's what they were doing. They were making fun of, I know they were making fun of forensic. And, both Dan and Carrie were letting them get away with it. Yeah. They were all joking about her. They're saying Jason's looking for attention, 'cause I did a rest in peace video for her. And then they said, I need to see an obituary. I need to see an obituary. Like. I was like, who are you? You're not going to read, you don't care about her. Oh, yeah, there are boundaries. There are boundaries. Exactly. I mean, you could laugh at a movie, but not really in real life. Exactly. I hate the word boundaries, though, but I mean, that makes sense or something like that. I mean, but I don't understand. I mean, just because people didn't like her didn't mean like they have to go. Richard was saying stuff about like I kill everybody, me, or like Gwen said like she jumps out of a helicopter with her watchdog, or I mean, to her death to get away from me. They said she faked her passing to get away from me. That's what those assholes are saying. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you should forgive. And like Gloria's still making jokes about Frederick's passing, and then she has that thing. Yeah, I know. I lost a lot of people too. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I know. I know. I know. That's dark humor. I do dark humor too all the time. You know. I mean, I do a lot. I mean, Gallows humor. I was the one that said that. And then like Dan says, I get his jokes, and they're not. I mean, he's just doing stuff to just be a dick now. You know. That's all. Oh, I know you're terrible toward night. Okay, that's okay. I'll take a drink of my pop. It's really good. Let me mute real quick. Sorry, I had to mute real quick. I'm getting a lot of views though. That's cool. But no, Azzerae's cool as hell. I like Azzerae, Dari. I mean, a lot of people always have a platform with me. I accept a lot of people. I mean, yeah, I know she doesn't have any. Yeah, I know. I know. I mean, yeah, exactly. Well, like she was talking about the Narcan thing when Frederick brought that up, and then she had like a family tragedy involving that, and all like I was making fun of that, but she made fun of Frederick passing. She has like that photo of her in like in a funeral gown, but just making fun, just as a joke though, not even serious. And then she was up on Dana's and trying to explain herself, but it's all, and then Dana was going along with it though. Exactly. Yeah, I know. It is sad. It is sad. I'm just pouring it out and throwing it back at him. I know. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, that's what she's saying. I know. Exactly. It will eventually fade. Yep. Exactly. Oh, you're bad. Me like, yeah, I was a bad bitch. Yeah. I'm a bad, bad bitch. Oh, it said like bad reputation. Yeah. Oh no, she was saying that. Yeah, I'd been like Dreyfus. No, she was saying like she's saying like it doesn't mean like when you're attacking people, it doesn't mean you're a bad bitch. It means you're retarded. It probably it's been like midlife stupidity. But I'm confident in what I said. I'm just People like just addressing bullshit or something like that, or like Dan would say, calling out shitty behavior. That's all I'm doing. She don't understand when I do it. Oh, I got you. I got. Okay, you agree? Okay, cool. Yeah, Keita's really smart. I like Keita. Yeah, I mean that's a really cool thumbnail you have right there too. The avatar. Yeah, the metaphor is them. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. I never left. And now it's like both sides are teaming up against me, like because I actually say the truth. I don't kiss ass or simp for Richard, or simp for JB. I don't. I say the truth. I say things. Well, I say my truth. How about that? I speak out. I call out shitty behavior. That's all. Is that you? Hi. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I think everybody should get along if they only had horses.
Oh, I agree. I agree. The one thing someone said something like, "I was looking you up and down," and JB said, I never did that. I promise." They were
Look
saying
me
that
up and
about
down.
you.
How could you? Where would you see me? I'm
I don't
invisible.
know when you were on the panel or something like that, but I never did that though. And then they were saying like, "Did he really do that?" And he said yes, and everyone believed him. I would never do that though. Okay.
Yes, and Ash, I'm one of those retarded women. So it's not very nice for you to talk about people being retarded because I'm retarded and now you seem to be disparaging me for it. But anyway, everybody should have horses because they would make things so much easier.
Yeah.
A miniature horse, a big horse. Horses need help. People, they don't understand that when you go to the shelter, there's dogs and cats, but there's no
Yeah.
horses. But horses still need homes too.
Well, I will say, I think horses are more expensive to keep. You know what I mean? Unless you have like the facilities there. Yeah. Oh, she says. Well, I should say she's talking about the drama
But actually,
community.
they're not.
Are they really not? Oh. Well, how much does it take to
Really
take care of
not.
a
I mean,
horse?
as long as you have an acre of land,
Yeah, okay. Well, I liked your horse. What was your
it
name of your
costs just
horse?
as much for.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm
I
sorry.
have a miniature horse named Klaus.
Oh, Klaus.
I
Okay.
have I have 8 horses. I have
Okay.
8 of them.
Okay.
But all you need is a like an acre, and you can have a horse. And you don't eat as much as you think.
Okay.
I
I
mean, you
didn't
could
know because
spend
I
more money
saw.
on dog food and cat food.
Okay. 'Cause I remember seeing. I mean, it's my stupidity, but I remember seeing an episode of The Simpsons where Lisa wanted a pony, and it was so expensive for them to keep, they had to give it away. 'Cause I just assumed they
Well,
were
that's
expensive to keep.
Cartoonville.
I know. I'm just so. See how silly I am. You know.
But see,
I
if you
just
get
got
like
the
a miniature
impression.
horse,
Yeah.
you don't eat much at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she said you're not in the drama community, though. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it's not
No,
doesn't
Ash,
mean everybody here. You know.
I came from Miss Wonderful's community. I don't like
Mm,
Diane. I don't like any of that crap.
mm.
Okay, retarded. Okay.
Oh, she said she used to be like them, so she's
Some
self.
horses are retarded too.
What's that? Horses?
Well, see, all you can do is they have a bunch of miniature horses at the
Yeah.
auction and just get one, and they're real nice to have.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, I like animals, though. I mean, it's like after when Maggie passed away, it's just so painful losing an animal. Now, it's like, ugh, I don't. It's too painful. Like you want to go in and get a new one, but it's like, what if when they pass away, you feel so terrible, you know? Mm. But no, first of all, thank you very much for coming up on
Well, that's
panel.
just with
I
life.
appreciate you. Yeah, I always thought you never liked me. You know,
I have no
I
reason. I had you have not. Nobody's come and harmed me.
okay.
I just like
That's good.
horses. That's all that
Well,
matters to
that's
me.
good. Well, there's nothing
And
wrong with that.
how
I
many
mean,
horses do you have, Ash?
I don't know if she has any though. I don't know if the horses are beautiful. I don't know if she has any. I don't know. I don't have any. I don't think anyone's.
Horses. Some
Yeah, I
can
don't
be
think
retarded.
anyone. Yeah. Well, yeah. I would just not. I just make sure I'm not behind them though, because they can kick pretty good. That's
But
why I
they
was
need a
certain like
reason to
that.
kick.
Well, they
Horses
said
aren't
that's.
mean just to be mean.
Oh, well, they said like. I remember at the fair. They have like livestock and stuff. They have the horses, and some of them have their back to you. They said it's not a good idea just to get behind them in case they decide to kick or something like that. That's what I'm saying. But I'm
But
not
that's
saying to
really
do it.
rare.
Oh, it's rare.
They
Okay.
could. They got legs, but
Well, maybe that's like or what do you call it? Like a safety precaution. Like say like just don't do it so they don't get in trouble if something happens. You know. Oh, you only have.
well, it's
Oh,
just
she has a bunch
horses.
of animals. What's? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Raccoons. You have a raccoon.
Yeah, she had
Raccoons are
raccoons
kind
for.
of like they can be rabid and stuff.
Yeah,
They don't have enough land, but you should just get like a miniature horse. You should probably have enough land for a miniature horse.
that's cool.
They don't take up much room.
Hmm. Enough land for a horse. That's cool though. Yeah, I mean that's nice. I appreciate you coming up here. You know, I just had to
Well, I'm here
verify
just to
you. So,
spread the
oh,
horse,
that's fine.
spread
I don't
the
mind.
love of horses.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. That's fine. Can I ask you something? Did
Do
you
you have
used
a
to be
barn?
Amish? What's that? Me?
Yeah. Do you
I
have a
don't have a
barn on your
barn.
property?
No, I don't. Huh?
Yeah, I used to be Amish.
No. I mean, how was that? I
That's
mean,
how I
did
got into
you
horses.
did you leave the religion or?
Yes, I have. I did when I was 19
Okay.
during Rumspringa. I didn't get baptized.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I mean, we have Amish
I have
around here.
ferrets.
You have ferrets? How are they?
I have ferrets. Yeah,
That's cool.
they're neat. They're illegal in California.
Why is that?
I don't know. You should
Oh,
build a
okay.
barn and then you can get a horse.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't even need a barn to have a horse.
Mm. Yeah, I'd have such a small property though. I don't have anything like that. I don't have an acre of land.
Well, anybody that does have land, they should get a horse.
Yeah, that's cool.
If you
I
have
mean, I'm
weeds,
sure.
they will eat the weeds.
Ooh, there you go. Save you on more of the lawn. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Mm. Oh, that's so cool. You came up here. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean,
Well,
we
I
have
gotta
a
go
lot.
feed my horses now.
Are you going to? Okay. Thank you for coming up. Well, that was nice. Little bit came up. I hope no one gives a crap to be up on my live stream. I mean, it's a pretty laid back live stream. I'm just saying stuff that I'm just reverberating stuff that's had been happening. Yeah. Thank you for coming up. That was cool. That's fun on animals. Yeah. Better than humans. Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of times animals have that loyalty. You still there, Ash? You still there? Anyone else want to come up? I was going to order some stuff, but I'm just putting it off because you got some numbers now. No, I mean, I hope Loma shut the F up doesn't get any crap for people for being up here, though, because she shouldn't, because that's not right. You know, she didn't do anything wrong. She just was spreading love for horses. That's fine with me. I don't mind her having being up here, you know? I mean, people are allowed to come up. I just had to verify him. I never had a really problem with her at all either. I think she thought I blocked her. I don't think I ever did. You know, she came up. Oh yeah, she's awesome. She's very nice. I think Noelle was mean to her on JB's, before, but no, she's a nice person. I never really had any problem with her. I just didn't know her that well. That's all. Some of you just don't know people that well. Oh no, she had to hop off. No, I mean, like, I think she thought I had her blocked because I didn't respond to something she said a long time ago, and that wasn't true. I ain't look, no check, yeah. Oh, no, I mean, I could check, but no, she took off because she had to feed her horses. Let me double check, anyways. Let me see what you got. Oh, people walked out of the Toxic Avenger movie. Well, of course, because it's a gore movie. Let me check. I'll check for her. So she should be okay. I'm gonna check. I just hope people don't give her crap for being up here. There's no reason for them to give her crap. She had the guts to come up here. No one else is doing that. I mean, if try your luck. I won't let up just anybody, but she's fine. Let me see. I'm looking right now. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Boy, a lot of people. Let's see. No, she's not. She's fine. Not at all. Uh, let's check. Let me check something else. Let me check something else. Let's look up. I'm sure I know I blocked her. She thought I blocked because I didn't reply to her right away. That's all. I never did. I think she said it on Doris before. No, she came up. That's fine. That was very nice of her. If I find her damn channel, I'll have to look. But no, that's cool. No, she's not blocked though. I want to see something real quick. Let's see. No, she's not blocked. I knew she wasn't. No need to block her. You know. See. Yeah, she's not blocked. I had a feeling though. I had to double check. That was really cool. She came up here. Basically, what I wanted to say was like a straight up more to Azzerae and Dari. Glad Dari's back under a different, channel name, and she made that appearance though, so it's not like I'm giving away any secrets. Um, but like when she left, she watched the rebroadcast, and then I did another rebroadcast for live, taken down for the same reason. I rebroadcast on YouTube premiere, and she came back on the same one. So I give her props for that too. That was very classy for her. I mean, we had our problems, but I mean that's all over and done with. And she's a pretty cool person. She's really cool. And Azzerae, I wanted to go back to his live stream. Well, not his. Well, I wish I could have seen his live stream. I watched a few minutes and I went back to sleep. No, no, no. I had a phone call. I had a phone call. That's right. And after that, I went to sleep. Now he put on private, which surprised me though. I mean, I listen to most of his podcasts, so I think the podcasts stay up. But no, I respect a lot of stuff he has to say. He's a smart guy. I don't know what happened to Ashley by left. Um, what the hell was I going to say now? Like I said, Ash Dari always has a place here. I think he speaks the truth whenever, or he has logic, where everyone else just believes the crap they're told to him. That's a big problem, especially lies and stuff. But no, Azzerae's cool. I mean, I think it was going to be a little bit deeper. I can't remember some of the stuff he said, but on his live feed, but I mean, hopefully, um, where they went to, hopefully they find more peace where they're at because it's really, I never knew it was that bad until he started talking about it. No idea. So, I have 20 people. I'm going to end the live stream. I mean, it's kind of like drama, kind of not. I'm glad I had a little bit of shut the fuck up. That was awesome. A little bit of STUF. That was cool. Have her up here. I definitely had her up here though. I had no qualm with her. And what she said was nice too about like adopting a horse. A lot of horses that have been like put up for adoption and stuff. Adopting a horse is fine too. She obviously loves Clyde. Or Klaus. I think it was really cool. She came up here though. She showed some class. I mean, she's like, okay, this is the way I look at it, right? A lot of people I mean, are believing lies and just generally don't like me and stuff. And no one set foot on my panel that are like affiliated with these other people. She did, so I give her props for that. I hope she doesn't get a bunch of crap for it, but I mean, she makes a lot of sense. I feel like there wouldn't be as much fighting if people would just adopt horses. And I appreciate her coming up here. She has a lot of class, and I respect Little Miss. I just didn't know her that well before. I don't even think I think that was probably the first time she's been on a panel with me. I think, or maybe one other time. I don't remember. I think I've been on a panel with her before. I don't think we talked that much though. But I mean, this was really a good live stream though. I think we got a lot accomplished, and I like. I mean, there's just like little bits and pieces I just want to put out there though. And I'm not diving into drama and all like that, but I just wanted to speak. I just wanted to let people know what's going on. And let them know Azzerae's a cool guy. And he'll always have a place on my panel. Like, he's getting a lot of crap from all over. And same with Dari, they don't deserve it. Like I said, we had a falling out, we made up, and then, you know, everything's cool again. So um I guess that's it. Yeah, but I'm gonna order some stuff. Oh shit, I gotta tell him. I mean, because I leave a message that I did a live stream by you, but they don't think it's bad. It's not bad at all. Very positive. Because I can't be positive though. So one of the biggest things on YouTube is the company you keep. I try to have like regular people on here. Little Miss came up, and I think like what she was saying with she was saying I think her and Ash had like a little bit of a bumpy head, just a little bit, not big. Because I mean, she said like DCP, like people like her truly thrive on drama. I don't think she does. But she'll have a place here too, ever. Because she showed a lot of class to come up here because like Richard, like I forbid you from going on Jason's panel, you know, and it's just so sad. And people actually listen to that crap. That's why it's no big deal. I appreciate her for being on here. I really do. Hi, Darnell. And I know, like, Azzerae mentioned you though, and he didn't know that much about you. I made sure to let him know that you're the real deal and you're a great person. We talk a lot. You're very, very intelligent, and like you have that, like that. It took me a while to get the hang of it. Now I'm good with it now, but the creative writing style was like a little bit tough to get into at first. I'm into it now, you know. And use a little bit of that piglet saying "and a day," or you know, I started doing that when I remember watching Sanford and Son. He's saying, "I speak pig Latin, big dummy," and Lamont says, "Hey, pig Latin, sure is dummy." Elizabeth, I'm coming to see you. Coming to see you, Elizabeth. You know, I think with my voice being a little bit gruffer and stuff, I can do Red Fox better. Oh, exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Darnell. And I don't, and the thing is, like, I don't block people just to block people. That's why Carlos said I'm just blocking people. I don't do that. I never blocked anyone in her chat, ever. And then on my channel, I say I don't just block people to block people. I block people because they're assholes. That's all. You still go over the JB, that don't mean I'm going to block you. It's just if you can't become an asshole. That's all. All that is. Feel like oh with Nick, oh yeah. Well, with Nikki. I mean, I guess this has been going on for a long time. If Nikki's mad at you, she'll just find any way to try to get back at you, and that's what she did on a couple panels regarding me. You know, she was mad because I accused her of that, and Tanya accused her of that. She went on about Tanya. She started to break down stuff. I was like, "Oh man, uh, why don't I stop and we'll talk?" And then Tanya came up, and then she left. Nikki left. Then we did a live stream. She was mad at me because she was up there, and she came up on panel and she did what she did. Exactly, I know she was because she has a history. I never knew this though about Nikki. She's just some. I mean, a lot of people that are on Tanya's live streams though. I mean, like Kita or Pinky or Forensic or even Nikki. Um, you know, when there's a bunch of people, it's kind of like a free for all, you know, and it's tough to really do some networking or just talk to someone else. It takes a while, and it took a while with all four of these people. You know, that's what it was. It was crazy though, but she goes after people. That's what she does. You know, just because I said what I said, but it's what I said. That's all that is. Oh man. I guess there's another 20 days later movie come out called The Bone Temple. I think they released the floodgates when I came back. You know, Morrison. Oh wow, frozen chicken dumplings. Is that the Dolly Parton stuff? Which one are they doing? Frozen chicken dumplings. That's probably the Dolly. Yeah, Dolly Parton. Yep, that's what I thought. I got to her chicken dumplings. I haven't tried it yet. Anyways, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna make something to eat or get something to eat. I said, well, I did it. Well, I'm not talking to you. I did say that I was wrong for saying that though. I did apologize. But I don't have to answer to you though. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was disrespectful. Oh yeah, I mean that's why I heard that she was. I had no idea. I had no idea. But I mean, you live and learn, you know. Live and learn and then use loves, you know. So I think I'm gonna. I haven't eaten all day, so I think I'm gonna get something. So I want to thank you guys. I want to thank Little Miss Shut the File Up for really surprising me to come up on panel, you know, against all adversity, against all odds with Phil Collins. Uh, Hopefully she won't get any crap though. I mean, her message was very positive, you know, about adopting horses and there to be less drama. I believe that too. And I hope y'all. I want to appreciate like Ash and. Oh, hold on, hold on, buddy. Buddy, come on in. Everything okay? Yep, just got your mail. Oh, thank you very much. Sorry there. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, hang on. Hold on. My neighbor was here. Maybe you turn on the phone. I didn't want to shut the live off, you know? Yeah. Eat popcorn, wait on supper. Okay. Yeah, I gotta make a phone call. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I think this has been a positive live stream. You know, I mean, drama kind of, but you know, it's just the way it is. You know, that's the way you have to address things sometimes. So, like I said, I want to thank Little Miss Shut the Fuck Up for being brave enough to come up here because it is kind of brave because you might get backlash from other people, which is really silly. You know, being cool enough to come up here with a very positive message. And thank people in the chat like Keita and Ash and Darnell and stuff. It was cool. It was really cool. So yeah, I mean you were the guys that kept the chat going, you know? Oh yeah. Oh, eating popcorn's really good. So like I said, hope you liked the live stream, everybody. Um till next time, please take care of my legion. Good night, everybody. Good night. Okay, take care, everybody.